Join me as I take on the challenge of confronting my deepest doubts and see if Jesus can help me conquer them. Doubt can be a heavy burden to carry, especially when it comes to our faith. It's like having a constant whisper in the back of our minds, making us question everything we thought we knew about God and His plan for our lives. Many of us have been there, feeling uncertain, feeling lost, and feeling like we're not good enough. But what if I told you that you're not alone in this struggle? Doubt affects millions of people worldwide, and it's not just a personal problem, but a universal one. I've spoken to friends, family members, and even strangers who have all struggled with doubt at some point in their lives. Some have even walked away from their faith because of it. But here's the thing, doubt is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that we're honest with ourselves about what we believe. In fact, statistics show that a significant number of Christians experience doubt regularly. A survey found that nearly 50% of Christians have doubts about their faith, and 1 in 5 have even considered leaving their church because of it. But what's interesting is that doubt can actually be a catalyst for growth if we allow it to push us deeper into our faith. So what causes doubt? Is it a lack of knowledge, a traumatic experience, or simply the influence of the world around us? For many of us, it's a combination of all these things. But one thing is certain, doubt can be a thief of peace, making us feel anxious, uncertain, and disconnected from God. The good news is that we're not the first people to struggle with doubt. The Bible is full of stories about people who doubted and how Jesus responded to them. Take Thomas, for example, who doubted that Jesus had risen from the dead. Or take the father of the demon-possessed boy, who cried out to Jesus, "I believe. Help my unbelief." In both cases, Jesus didn't condemn them for their doubts. Instead, He met them where they were, and He showed them His power and love. He didn't just answer their questions. He showed them a better way. And that's exactly what He wants to do for us today. One powerful testimony that comes to mind is that of a friend who struggled with doubt for years. She had grown up in the church, but after a series of traumatic events, she began to question everything. She felt like she was losing her grip on her faith, and she didn't know how to get it back. But then she had an encounter with Jesus that changed everything. During a quiet moment of prayer, she felt the presence of God surround her, and He spoke directly to her heart. He reminded her of His love, His power, and His faithfulness. And in that moment, her doubts began to fade away. She realized that her faith wasn't based on her feelings or circumstances, but on the solid rock of God's character. The transformative power of faith is real, and it's available to each and every one of us. When we choose to trust God, even in the midst of our doubts, He meets us with His love and His power. And that's when the magic happens. Our doubts begin to fade away, and we're filled with a sense of peace and confidence. So let's recap. Doubt is a common struggle that many of us face, but it's not a sign of weakness. It's an opportunity for growth. Jesus meets us in our doubts, and He shows us a better way. And when we choose to trust Him, He transforms our lives and gives us peace. If you've been struggling with doubt, I want to encourage you to leave a comment below about your experience. Don't be afraid to share your story, because you never know who might be encouraged by it. And if you're looking for more content on faith-related topics, be sure to check out our next video on overcoming fear with faith. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.